TV.
Exercise 2. Major scales.
Just do it in your car.
Major scales.
Mr. James Bond music. Oh yeah,
Very French.
Ah, merci. C'est ton raison.
Exercise 4. Arpeggios.
Right, who's next to make up?
Come on, Ian, all right?
Do it, mate.
Okay, don't look at the camera, just...
I see that. Look, there's a camera.
There we are.
So what do you reckon should be fly on the wall, a sort of like obtrusive sort of camera type person? Yeah?
jokes. I've even got the whip to crack in case you don't laugh. Are you ready now? No! Good! Time for a joke. Did you hear the one about the German Admiral Graf von and his 3 daughters, Nick von, Paul von, and Plain von? You should laugh at that. It was the best gag in the show. Any recurrence of this lack of audience reaction, and I shall be forced to assist you in your hilarity and frivolity. One further chance now. Come on, live up to your reputation. Did you hear the one about the 2 generals paddling down by the seashore at Brinton? Lifelong chums, you see. Even generals go paddling with lifelong chums. And one general, he turns to the other general, and he says, "Good God, Bridgie, your feet are absolutely filthy!" And the other general, he's quite taken aback, you see. And he turns to his friend, his lifelong chum, as I've already explained several times before, and he says, "Well, damn it, man, I wasn't here last year." You see, he couldn't get the soap. Well, at this point, I'm going to have to intervene and help you. My voice is failing me. Oh, my piano is failing me. No, I hear them say. Are you ready now? Yes! Good! Milords, ladies, and gentlemen, may perform for you the ever popular war game! It's called Find the Thief.
Look here, we own 30 million square miles of colonies. The British Empire is surely the most magnificent example of working democracy the world has ever seen.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And there is
La République.
C'est en prison, the center of civilization, culture, and of course.
Hey! Stop it! They're at it again. They're not doing that, they're eating. How big's your acreage?
6 million square kilometers.
And you?
Germany, a mere 3 million square kilometers. But we are a new nation, united only in 1871.
When you start off says no, man.
Ours, German!
Hey! You haven't started the war game yet. Let's have the Russian anthem. They keep an eye on you. You're in the 3-mile limit.
It all means nothing to me. They are all Yids.
The second part of the war game, the plans.
War is unthinkable. It is out of the question.
It would upset the balance of power.
It would mean the ruin of the world, undoubtedly.
Besides, our land should make us secure.
But if you threaten us, we have the ultimate deterrent, which we will not hesitate to use.
Shh! Secret!
The German army will win this war by an envelopment of the right wing and let the last man cross the channel with his sleeve.
Violate the neutrality of Belgium and the Netherlands?
World power or downfall. Liège, 12 days after mobilization, M-Day. Brussels, M19, the French frontier, M22. And we enter Paris at 11:30 on the morning of M39. And I send all the best brains in the War College into the railway section. And the Russians? They won't be ready until 1960.
Time's up!
France, her bugle sounding, her sword is down for glory, her wit to conquer, an idea and a sword. Peace, they will attack the rush.
At it again.
The Russian steamroller. 1.5 million bayonets. Better than their bullets any day. Once in motion we go rolling in.
Inexorably. Hey, the bar's open. Go and get yourself a drink. Any questions so far? Pretty smart kind of crowd, aren't you? Got all the plans off? Well done. Well, nearly forgot about this crowd. The Brits, I believe.
In the event of a war, the British Navy will keep more than 1 million Germans busy. We shall disembark on a 10-mile strip of hard sand on the northern shores of Prussia and draw off more than our weight of numbers from the fighting line. The overwhelming supremacy of the British Navy is the only thing to keep the Germans out of Paris.
Here, here.
Well, what do all say? Your plans appear to have little in common with those of the British Army.
Look here, you soldiers, well, you're a pretty grotesque lot with your absurd ideas about war. Happily you're powerless. We could go right ahead and you'd be falling around the boat. Have you got a plan?
Of course.
I see. Very good.
All feel pretty confident with that lot, eh? Not too difficult to master. Well, before we go on, I think it's about time I hit you with another joke. Did you hear the one about the chap down at the RAC? Rather rotund chap, fond of his luncheons, fond of his port, and fond of his Stilton. And this chap, one day, he decides that things have gone a little too far. And he's going to get rid of 15 stone of excess fat in one fell swoop. Nobody knows, eh, how he did it. No? Well, I'll tell you. He divorced her. Got all the plans off now. Time for part 2. Find the anarchist.
not too flooded at quartering.
I have to take it down. The design. I will tell you exactly who did it.
Ah, yes?
Yeah, it was either a Catholic, a Protestant, a Jew, a Serb, a Croat, a young Czech liberal, an anarchist, a syndicalist. In any case, it means what?
You think so?
Of course, bang, says Austria. Shoot my nephew, would you? Here's one of these schmuckers for you. Then in comes Kaiser Willy to help Austria. In comes Russia to help Serbia. Then in comes France because they've hated Germany since 1871.
Because they hated Germany since 1871. Sign this, please.
Yeah, this war, it has been coming for a very long time.
I'm very glad you think so. Step out onto the pavement. I'm a member of the Austro-Hungarian secret police.
And I am a member of the Serbian secret police.
We liquidated you yesterday. I arrest you for high treason.
Oh, you did? Then what about him?
We arrest you.
But I said nothing. I said nothing.
You said the flies could scheiß on the Kaiser.
Right. This means war.
Extra! Serbia declares war on Russia. Russia mobilizing. Russia mobilizing.
Russia mobilizes? On Papa says France was sent by Russia. Oh, is that good?
I understand that we have more than Russia to demobilize us in 12 hours. Question is, will France remain neutral?
Russia is asking for time.
Where did you hear that?
It's all over town.
War is offset.
Yes, war is off.
Good. Outdoors, the board is off. Way.
Damen und Herren, the German ultimatum to Russia has expired.
Das deutsche Heer und die Kaiserliche Marine. Nach Maßgabe des Bodenabstands für das deutsche Heer und die Kaiserliche Marine aufzustellen. Der 2. August 1914 war der ersten Monumenttag festgesetzt. Berlin, 1. August 1914, Wilhelm König und Preußen und der deutsche Kaiser, Wilhelm Wilhelm, Reichskanzler.
The valve of being engulfed in the most terrible of wars, the ultimate aim of which is the ruin of Germany. France, England, and Russia have conspired to our annihilation.
France has mobilized, Your Majesty.
That means the encirclement of Germany is an accomplished fact. We have run our heads into a noose. And England?
They have not yet made up their minds.
Abandon the plan.
It is too late. The wheels are already in motion.
Send a telegram to my cousin King George V, telling him that I'm withdrawing my troops and preventing them from going through Belgium by telegram and by telephone.
War made birth on a climber trees. The meeting of two patrols. A fighting black look. A good word. A shot.
The lamps are going out all over Europe. We shall not see them lit again in our lifetime.
Here they got into Luxembourg. Notifying England, France and Belgium. Soon the Germans got into Luxembourg.
Notify Lieutenant Feldman that he's to withdraw from Luxembourg immediately.
No, it's a mistake, it's a mistake.
Advance into Luxembourg!
Advance!
Platoon withdraw.
Here, blimey, we're off, it's too late, they've gone into Belgium and all.
August the 4th, Britain declares war on Germany.
sufficiently recovered for another joke? Hardier stock than I, that's all I can say. As we have a few of our Caledonian friends here tonight, I shall treat you to one of my prime Scottish jokes. Did you hear the one about the Scottish crofter by the name of Angus and his good lady by the name of Morag? And they were recently blessed with a lovely child, which was the sparkle and light of Morag's eyes. And one day, Angus went promenading with the newly born in a pram on Sunday to show off to his friends. And when he returned at the end of the day, Morag looked in the pram and she was horror-struck. But Angus, that's not our child. Shut up, you stupid woman, it's a better plan. Hey.
Bonjour, mes amis. Bonjour, mon capitaine. Il fait bon pour la chasse. Vive la République. Au revoir. Maintenant, mes amis.
Ah oui,
La gloire.
ciao.
A silly German sausage, the Napoleon he be. But he went and broke his promise, it was made in Germany. He shook hands with Britannia, and eternal peace he swore. The naughty boy he talked of peace while he prepared for war. He stirred up little Serbia to serve his dirty tricks. But naughty knights in Liège quite upset this dirty king. With his luggage labelled England, and his programme nicely set. He shouted, "First up Paris!" But he hasn't got there yet, 'cause Belgium put the kibosh on the Kaiser. Europe took a stick and made him sore. On his throne he turns to sit, and when John Ball started it, he will never sit upon it anymore. He'll have to go to school again to learn his geography. He quite forgot Britannia and the hands across the sea. Australia and Canada, the Russian and the Jap. And England looked so small he couldn't see her on the map. Though Ireland looked unsettled, said he, I'll settle John. But he didn't know the Irish, like he knew them later on. Though the Kaiser stirred the lion, please excuse him of this crime. His lunatic attendant wasn't with him at the time when Belgium put the kibosh on the Kaiser. He took a stick and made it sore. On his throne it hurts to sit, and when John Bull starts to hit, he will never sit upon it anymore. One more time! Belgium put the kibosh on the Kaiser. He took a stick and made it sore. And in Turkey makes the stand, she'll be good and hard, and we won't be put the Kaiser anymore.
Brussels has fallen.
Battlefield is unbelievable. Heaps of corpses, French and German, lying everywhere, rifles in hand. Thousands of dead lie piled in rows on top of each other in an ascending arc from the horizon to an angle of 60 degrees. The guns recoil at each shot. Night is falling as they look like old men, sticking out their tongues and spitting fire. The cannonading goes on. And when it stops, We can hear the wounded crying from all over the woods. 2 or 3 men go mad every day.
Nothing more terrible could be imagined. We advanced much too fast. The men are desperately tired. I feel great pity for many of the civilian population who have lost everything. But they hate us. One of them fired at us. He was immediately taken up and shot. Yesterday, we were ordered to attack the enemy flank. We went through a forest of beeches, but the enemy spotted us. Shells fell